Hello and welcome, my name is Trismegistus and this is Stardew Valley. We are on day 26 of spring of our second year. Yesterday we got home quite late, so we've got a whole inventory full of stuff. We'd anticipated going over to the desert and down into Skull Cavern, but it turned out that the 25th was Pam's day at the clinic, so we couldn't do that. Today is Pierre's birthday, I believe, because it's Pierre's birthday today, and then, oh, we don't know anything about him. Okay. So what I need to do is work out what the luck is, really. Very happy today. So actually, even better day to try Skull Cavern. Yeah, so it's Pierre's birthday. Now, I do know that he likes calamari, but I don't think we've got the recipe. Also, I'm not sure. Can you make it with? Let's have a look. Oh, we can. Fried calamari. There we go. So I know he likes that. Sorry about what happened at my place yesterday. My mum can get into bad moods sometimes. Please just forget it happened. Okay? Consider it forgotten. What happened? I didn't really see. I mean, what does this... See, I think you put fish in it. Fish can be placed into this pond. So does that mean any fish? Does it matter what fish? I do not know. Okay, so. Okay, so it's 10 to 8. 10 to 9, rather. So I should be able to make it over to Pierre's. Give him his gift. There's Pam. It's Farmer Trismegistus. Hi there, is your farm doing well? Maybe a few of my seeds will spruce things up. So, calamari, you remembered my birthday. Thank you, this is great. Straight to 5 hearts, wow. Come on, Pamela. I'll just say hello to her. You know, I've been thinking, I wish I had a hobby. Sometimes something to do other than hanging around at that saloon every night. You got any ideas? Maybe I'll play checkers against myself. Right, let's head over to Calico Desert. You wouldn't have much luck farming out here, honey. Well, unless you're a cactus farmer. So let's give you a daffodil. Ooh, I absolutely love getting flowers from early. I'm so happy. We don't need anything from her as such, I don't think. Shall I show you this first? Is that a club card? That's right, now step aside. Black blockhead. Yes. So you may enter. Why he explodes like that, I don't know. It's bizarre. So this is the casino. This is Qui's Casino. And basically you have slot machines here. There's like, what is this? File on Trismegistus. Steps taken, 200... Oh, this is new, I think. Steps taken, 220,000. Gifts given, 91. Days in Stardew Valley, 138. Dirt hoed, items crafted, items cooked, trash recycled, monsters slain. So this is all the item. This is like, I think the idea is that Qui has been spying on us, basically. And you can play various games. Are they going to let me play? Want to play some Calico Jack? This is the 100 coin table. I don't think I can play, can I? Yeah. So I got to buy coins, basically, and this is where you can buy them. I have a statue of endless fortune for sale, only 1 million gold. What do you say? haven't even got 1,000,000 gold. It's not my lucky day. I think I drank too much. Can I talk to him? Hey, can't you see I'm busy? I'm on the roll here. And you can play 3 games, basically. So I might as well show you those. And there's all this stuff for sale as well. There's a rare crow. Particular interest. We might get a top hat, actually. That looks quite fancy. So basically... Is that... Ah, there he is, Mr. Key. It's good to finally meet you, kid. Welcome to my exclusive clubhouse. You've got the spark, that's why I singled you out. What spark? Ah, the conduit of mystery of art. People like us have a responsibility to keep the world alive, to give folks a taste of the extraordinary. You see, kid, the world's like a bowl of rice. It's got substance, but it ain't worth nothing without a good zesty sauce. That's where we come in. Don't you ever wonder who put those treasure chests in the old mine shaft? I like to give people surprises. You'll understand someday. Just keep doing your best and never give up. Buy 1,000 quickons. 100 quickons, rather. 100 quickons for 1,000 gold, you see. So why... How many have we got now? So that takes us down to just over 60 grand left. So when you come on these, so each of these, you've got to multiply it by, 10 to find out the cash value. So, for example, this hardwood fence is 1,000 gold. Because it's 1,000 to 100. And that rare crow is like 100,000 gold, effectively. If you were just to buy them, obviously you can win them. So play the different games, I'll show you those. This table is for the big shots. It's a 1,000 coin bet. We'll do that. Oh no, I don't even have 1,000 coins. This is the small... I think these are both the same. I can't remember what the game is. Wanna play? Rules, there we go. The objective is to get as close to 20... Oh, it's blackjack. Cards range from 1 to 9, except in the first card, which can be as high as 11. Each player starts with 2 cards, but the dealer's first card remains hidden. Each turn you can choose to draw a random number between 1 and 9 or pass. Once you pass, the dealer's hidden card is revealed. She must draw until her total reaches or exceeds 18. If either player exceeds 21, on their turn they lose. If the dealer passes, then all cards are revealed and the highest score wins. Okay. So yeah, it's blackjack basically. So we'll just... Oh, this looks weird with it being in 4K. Because it's normally, obviously it's normally sort of much smaller. So we want another card. Oh, and another one. Oh, 15. Yeah, go on then. No, bust. Shall I play? No, it's not bother. And then we've got some... These are just slot machines. And they're basically identical. So every time you... Basically, whatever you click is what it bets. So if we bet 10... and it's random, but deterministic, if that makes sense. Or it used to be, anyway. Is that... Because basically, because we got one cherry, that doubled our bet. Basically, that's how it works. So if we got, say, 3 milks, it would be 30 times what we bet. But it's deterministic, you see. So you can come on and you can record what happens in the spins and work out whether to bet 10 or bet 100. Because obviously you want to bet, if I'd bet 100, I'd have got, 200 back sort of thing. And if we do the next one. So we've lost there, basically. So we would have known to do a bet 10 was appropriate. And there, it would have been better to bet 100, you see. And you can record, or you used to say, maybe it's completely randomised now. I don't generally bother with a casino. It's once you've got enough, once you've got tons of cash, it's actually just you can just buy those rare crows and stuff. So and so it's no. Should we bet 100? Yeah, go on then. There you go. You see, we've got 200 back. So just leave that. I say at some point, I'll probably come back and you know, when I've got tons of cash, and just buy the rare crow. So, if we eat our root splatter and drink our triple espresso, and we'll see what we can see. Ah, it's one of these levels. Oh. Oh. Damn. See, the thing I figured out, so what I can do is switch out the vampiring and the burglaring. Forgot to do that. What I discovered, or worked out, is that you can swing when they're on the end, as it were, so that, like, the sword is more effective, if you see what I mean. What I'm trying to explain is basically the tip of the sword is where I can time it based on that, basically. The reward you get from slimes, you know, from the monster gold, is actually a ring that makes you immune to slimes, which is really useful. Oh, it's a chest level, okay. I should try and... a blue cowboy hat. Ooh. There's a hole there, you see. Jump in. You fell 8 levels. Ouch. Oh dear. We're only on level 22. What do? Do I attempt to put down a ladder? Ooh. Oh, crikey. Oh, right here. Wow. Okay. If I had the galaxy sword, I'd be a bit braver, but there's sort of not much point in me dying again, really. It defeats the whole purpose of the exercise, really. I'll pop that in there. My coffee's worn off. The espresso. It's 7 PM. Ah, now are you? No? No? Yeah, I got you, you bugger. Is this our first proper iridium node? I think it is. It might be the first one we've ever seen, isn't it? Okay, given the time, I think we'll head home. Okay, so we got 9 bits of iridium. We've already got a couple, so that gets us 2 iridium bars, I think. So let's head home. So what we want to do is swap in. So what you can do, you see, what you do is you head up to, we might as well go to the quarry. So you see, you can just, I must say I haven't got more time because it's fairly early, but you know, you can just basically nip up to your smelting array if you've got it there. Actually, our cowboy hat might go well with our jacket. That's not too bad. Okay then. Oh, I could see about putting a fish in. No, just quickly. I wonder what fish it allows. Can you put squids in? I'm thinking about, have I got any salmon? I've got one salmon, have I? I don't know if that gives you salmon roe or something like that. Maybe. Do you just put them in? Oh, there you go. Okay. So we'll see what that does tomorrow. Okay, so that's the end of day 26. Tomorrow's the big day with Emily, where we can get her heart level up. I don't know if PS sells bouquets until you've got somebody at the level that you start to need them. We will see. Emily's birthday. So, we know Emily likes all sorts of stuff. Give her one of these gems, I think. Let's have a look what mail we've got. Top secret, here's the recipe for my famous blueberry tart. Don't tell anyone, I'm giving it to you because we are such good friends, Pierre. Oh, and more mail. Hello friend, the mountain lake has been kind to me lately. I'd like to share my good fortune with you, Linus. Calamari, which is good because that's a good gift. I want to see. Ah, everything is okay. Oh, you can change the appearance. Okay. Empty pond. Is there some way of getting... I don't know. I mean, it's been too quick. I wouldn't have thought anything would get produced, but there must be some way of getting stuff out of it. I don't know. I don't know, basically. I'm wondering about keeping, a big chunk of wine, so that we can. What type of wine is that? It's just regular wine. Well, let's see if we can find Emily. Moo indeed. Let's see if we can buy the bouquet. No, so there's no bouquet available there. Oh shit! Didn't mean to do that. Alright, well, I could show you how decorating works. It's very simple. Everyone's out. Where is she? So here's Emily. Do you ever think about the texture of fabric, Trismegistus? Each texture has a distinct personality. Feel my dress. See? Ooh, You remembered my birthday. Thank you. This is great. So she's at 8 now, you see. So can we buy the bouquet? Hello. Can we buy bouquet? There you go. You say a gift that shows your romantic interest. So we're going to give this to Emily now. You want to get more serious? I feel the same way. So now you see what we can do. We can go beyond the 8 hearts. I want to get up to 10, which we're virtually there. We can't give her any more gifts this season, or indeed this week, but certainly getting into next season, we could well be married to her. And that ties up quite well actually, because one of the things we need to do is fish for some things in the ocean, both on non-rainy and rainy days. So we can come down to the ocean on a rainy day, do that fishing, and also buy the mermaid's pendant. Should we say hello to Elliot? He probably wouldn't like it inside my cabin. It's dark and full of spiders. Well, indeed. No other plans for today as such. Let's see about that monster goal. We did the void. I could pick up the reward for that, see what that is. So, if I show you the how wallpaper works. So we've got this wallpaper here. All you do is you click it onto whatever you want to do, and it fills in the wall. And it works for floors and all sorts, really. Nice and easy. You can grab these. If we head up to here, then we can get this into town. Go across to Clint and process these geodes. Sometimes I wonder how I ended up in this town. Well, there you go. I'm about to marry the girl you fancy. Process geodes. That's not too bad, I don't think. Not a bad hole. So we can nip over to Gunther. We've got a veritable mega hall here. Donate to museum. So we got that was an ancient dagger or something, wasn't it? Put that up there. And we've got more of these various things. That's a little disappointing. That I was hoping we might trigger a reward there. Let's go and get our monster goal first. Oh, I'll have to chop that tree down. Always worth chopping a tree if there's one available. What you got for me? Savage Ring. Gain a short speed boost whenever you slay a monster. Meh. Let's see if you like this scroll. It's dangerous in the mines. Why don't you buy a few things from my shop to ensure your safety? Would you like this? Ah, this reminds me of home. So does that appear on his list? It's always going to be right down the bottom, isn't it? Ah, so he likes the scroll. Okay. So it's useful to know, because we occasionally get them as drops in the mine, don't we? Okay, let's get down to, I don't know, mid-20s or so. It's probably good for rock crabs. See if we can find a few crabs. So tomorrow's the 28th. Tomorrow we should do the whole farm clearance thing in preparation for the next season. Didn't make a lot of difference, but you know, it's worth doing, I guess. So I think it was just jellies basically. Gave us out. Oh no, of course I dumped all of that in there, didn't I? Cool. Right, well, there we go. That's the end of that episode. If you've been watching, I hope you've enjoyed it. You might consider coming back for another one. I've been Tuesday GMT. This has been Stardew Valley. Thanks for watching. Cheers.